We need to talk about medical trauma more because the medical procedures that people with medical conditions and disabilities endure and what it can do to our mental health is no joke. I became paralyzed from the neck down when I was 8 years old, and I was immediately put into this world of medical procedures upon medical procedures. I'm 23 years old now, and I'm still terrified of getting my blood drawn and getting an MRI. And that's because I had horrific experiences as a child that I just can't forget. When I was 9, a nurse spilled my blood all over my dress, and there were many times when nurses couldn't draw blood or couldn't get an IV placed because my veins just weren't really very good. I had MRIs as long as 4 hours as a kid with the contraption over my head because I was having a brain and spine MRI, and I had no idea what was even going on really, and I felt so trapped. It was terrifying. Now as a young adult, I'm trying to take care of my health, and I need some blood work done and I need an MRI done, and I'm so scared to do them. I'm going to schedule the MRI today, and it's going to be an open MRI and only about 30 to 45 minutes, so I think that's going to be a lot better than a closed MRI that was 4 hours. I haven't scheduled the blood work yet, but I'm going to try to make myself do it because I know that I need to take care of my health, but I'm going to be so anxious before and during it. One of the many awful things about medical trauma is that a medical provider doesn't even have to necessarily do anything wrong for a person to develop medical trauma. Like, just going through all of these tests and procedures, especially as a child, is really scary. So even if everything goes the way it's supposed to, a person can still leave the experience with medical trauma. As a young adult with a complex medical history, I'm really trying to stay on top of my health, but it is really scary given all of the medical trauma that I have.